What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel where, as you can see from this thumbnail, we had an interesting day today. Not only did we drive two cars that combined were nearly 1,300 horsepower, wheel horsepower, we also got a visit from the AFP. Not just the regular cops, the AFP. So Rush Reviews is maybe on the most wanted list right now. I don't know. Here is a picture though of me running through the fields, and the AFP were chasing me. Yes, this did happen today, and I will elaborate later on. You will never catch me. I'm kidding. No, what happened here? Well, look, we were out filming. And this video is still going to go to air. I'm not, it's not canceled. We didn't get interrupted for too long, so it's still on the computer and now in the list to get posted. This was Doug's F6 and Brooks GT. Now, both these cars in Perth are well known. They are, very, very well modified. Today was really exciting to kind of show off a well done F6 versus a well done GT, both FG models, and it was just a great day. One was a ZF, one was a manual. Yeah, comparisons galore, and I'm loving it. These two cars were pretty loud. So, look, we were out in the bush near the airport, thus why we had the AFP come by. And look, they were pretty cool about it. So obviously we were making a bit of noise. These cars were loud, and somebody in the middle of nowhere, drove by and just wanted to hang around and cause ruckus with us. So yeah, they parked up and basically called the police on us, saying there are street racers out here and they're hooning, and you need to get out here right now. I'm waiting, watching them, and we had no idea what was going on, and literally we were just doing what we normally do. And it pretty much wasn't until I was driving the GT up the road, I was turning around to come back, and that was it. We were done. I was just about to head out, and sure enough, I seen the AFP cop just along the outside edge, coming up over Costco. And I went, oh, what's he doing? What is he doing? And I had a suspicion that someone, because there was maybe 2 or 3 cars that have seen, or heard these cars, being loud. And I just had a suspicion that someone may have, tipped them off. And especially there was this one car. I'm going to show you a picture of this car right now. It was stationary there. I'm 99% sure this is the guy who called the cops on us. And also, I'm going to let you guys know this as well. Unfortunately, I lost a GoPro today. My Hero 7 Black, which I use for basically the second shot of while I drive. I use it for the 0 to 100. I use it for the exhaust note. All gone. Somebody stole it. And I am pretty confident it was this clown who was parked up watching us and rang the police. Now, the police actually rang him back because they were actually all good with me. Look, when they came guns a-blazing when they pulled up on us. They were out and they said, hey, what are you guys doing? We want your cameras. We're going to seize them. We're going to take your cars off the road, blah, 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 blah. And look, I was, we were stressing a little bit. They were modified cars. They were loud. So, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And, it didn't look very good because in that particular location, there is a lot of black lines. Look, I'm not trying to create any, but there are a lot there. And, yeah, it just didn't look that great. Now, once I told him, look, I do this as like a profession. I'm a reviewer. I've got a ABN. This is a business of mine. I take it very seriously. I say, look, I'm not here doing burnouts all day. And both owners of the cars were there. you know, they were able to check the regos or whatever, and they all matched. And basically from that point, he was cool with it. He said, "Hey, look, I got no problems, you know, as long as you guys aren't hooning around and, you know, and racing each other. That no worries at all." Look, he just said we had a noise complaint, and we had to check it out because it's on their system. So fair enough to the credit here of the AFP guys who came down, because they were actually really good with us. Didn't try and look at the cars. They didn't try and pop the bonnet. They didn't try and look at my cameras. They literally just went off of you know, what we were saying and being honest with them. And they just said, you guys have no issues. Look, we're just checking out what's going on. And yeah, now he actually passed, because as I had turned around, I'd come back. I was getting the exhaust shot on the GT, and for whatever reason, my GoPro fell off on the way back, and the cop seen it, and he said, "Hey, look, you got a camera on the side of the road. You know, you're gonna have to go and get it. You know, once we're done talking to you." And I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, no worries." I wasn't too worried about someone stealing it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, who's just stops on the side of a road and steals a GoPro? But somebody who's watching you, that's who. So yeah, when we finished up, you know, look, we were talking to the cops for about 15 minutes, and we all drove down, and we had the AFP looking for my GoPro, me in the GT looking for my GoPro, Doug in the F6 looking for the GoPro. And at one point I thought I had found it, and I got out of the GT and I was running down the field. And I'm so glad we had this camera rolling, because you see me kind of run out into the field sprinting, and who comes along is the AFP off-road, and they're like, it looks like they're trying to chase me down or something. It's quite funny. But no, they're actually trying to help me. They had rang up the guy who complained, and he said that he didn't take the GoPro, but I don't believe it. I think I had only seen one other vehicle that had even had the potential to see the GoPro within that 15 minutes, and it was like a white van or a white ute or something. Yeah, which is very unfortunate, because the video is still coming out, but the quality is not going to be as great as normal because I'm down a whole camera. So I'm going to show you that picture one last time. Look, if any of you guys might know, I haven't seen too many vehicles like this in Perth, so I don't know if any of you guys can spot this car and maybe point me in the direction, because, you know, look, I don't really care about him or anything. I just want the GoPro back, because obviously it's a bit of money and the footage is on there. I'd like to have it. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that picture running over Facebook and, you know, Instagram. Look, we're all good. The channel is not in any trouble. We're still driving cars. We're still doing reviews, and we're still having a lot of fun. So look, nothing's changed here on the channel as of yet, and we got some big things on the way. You know, I got a Mark III Turbo Supra on the way. I've got this comparison coming up. You know, that was a really nice one. I've also got another very cool comparison coming up with a GT Mustang versus a GT FPV. So that would be quite a nice one. And look, there's just lots and lots of cool cars still in the works. So look, as always, guys, if any of you guys have cool cars or you want to come onto the channel, just send me a message and we can link something up. Even if you're interstate, we'll put you on a list and we'll do it whenever this Corona thing just gets the hell out of here. Because I want to go over east and I want to meet a lot of you guys. So, hey, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And as always, guys, you know, please go ahead and hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you're new here. And we'll see you on that next video.